Hey, I'm going to be straight up. You can leave my life. Feel free. You can leave my life. You can walk out of my life. But I promise you this. I put it on my mama. I promise you this. You will not find me. Are you listening to me? You sure? Are you listening to me? You will not find me in the same place that you left me. I will not be waiting on you to get it right. I will not be waiting on you to make me a priority in your life. I will not keep waiting on you or be waiting on you to stop playing games. I will not be waiting on you to see my value. I will not be waiting on you to know my worth. Life is too short to wait on something that might never show up. And that's the problem. Some of you are waiting on something that's going to never show up. You're waiting on them to apologize. You're waiting on them to change. You're waiting on them to grow. You're waiting on them. You're waiting on them. And this is the truth. Come here. You hear me? This is the truth. Some of you are going to die waiting. You're going to spend your whole entire life waiting on something that will never show up. You're going to spend your whole entire life waiting on somebody to become something they're not trying to be. Let me repeat that to you so you get that. You're going to be waiting your whole entire life, wasting your whole entire life. Let me add that word in there. Wasting your whole entire life, wasting your life, waiting on somebody to become something that they aren't trying to be. And they have showed you that over and over and over again. But for some reason, you're choosing to believe something different. For some reason, your loneliness, your heart, your good-hearted self, your want, your temptation, whatever it is making you see something, create something that doesn't exist. And the sad part about it is you're trying to make a person be what they don't want to become. At some point, can I be real with you? Is this too much for you? Can I be real with you? Let me know in the chat right now. Just say yes if I can be real with you. All right, cool. Listen to me. At some point, you have to let people know what you're not going to stand for and what you're not going to settle for. And you have to be unapologetic about it. You have to be unapologetic about it. It doesn't make you mean. It doesn't make you cold-hearted. It doesn't make you an a-hole. None of that. It makes you real. And what you do when you tell people what it is, when you tell people, listen, you can do what you want to do. You can go live your life, but I promise you this, I'm not waiting on you. I promise you this, I won't be in the same place that you left me because I got some growing to do. I got some transformation to go get. I got some success that I'm trying to go seek. I'm not going to put my life on hold for you to get your life right. What that look like? I'm putting my life on hold for you to get your life right because you ain't ready, because you don't see what's truly in me, because you making me settle for less. So you think I'm going to live my whole entire life missing out on what's meant for my life, waiting on something that really isn't meant for my life? Child, please. We ain't living like that no more. And when you set those expectations, when you clearly communicate that, when you protect your peace by speaking your peace, when you protect your peace by speaking your peace, you know what happens? They can't come back to you and say, well, I didn't know. They can't come back to you and say, well, I didn't know you felt like that. If I knew you felt like that, I would have did this or I would have did that. I would have been a better friend. I would have been a better person. No, because guess what you did? You clearly communicated how you felt. You clearly communicated that, hey, if you want to go do you, boo-boo. Go do you to the fullest. But while you are doing you, I'm going to be working on me. And I ain't going to be working on me in the same place that you left me. I got to go life to go live. I got some dreams to go catch. I got a greatest version inside of me that I want to meet. And me waiting on you is the exact recipe on me not meeting the greatest version of myself. And so when you speak that real, when you clearly communicate that, you know what happens? I'm going to tell you what happens. You set fair expectations for that person because clear communication sets fair expectations. Okay, expectations are okay when it's fair. And so as you clearly communicate it, they can't come back and say, I didn't know. No, you knew, you just didn't believe me. And so now you see what's real. Now you see that I'm not going to be here. And I'm sorry that you missed out, but I got a life to go live. Be unapologetic about your life. Again, if you walk out of my life, I promise you, you won't find me in the same place that you left me because I'm going to get the best of me. But like I say at the end of every single video, it all starts with you. Share this right now if you feel like somebody needs to hear it. It's rehab time. Let's get it.